Welcome to Tips for Human Resilience. While our regular podcast covers topics related to cyber and human resilience, our Tips for Human Resilience is focused on helping leaders in the workforce help their organizations. Today, we're breaking down why a layered approach is essential and how Airiam's security offerings, AirGuard, AirGapD, and AirAudit can protect your business. Let's start with the big picture. SMBs are prime targets for cyber attacks. Why? They often lack dedicated security teams, yet they hold valuable data, customer records, financial information, and intellectual property. Phishing emails, ransomware attacks, and compliance requirements are increasing every year. The cost of downtime and breaches can be devastating, sometimes thousands of dollars per hour. So what's the solution? A layered cybersecurity strategy that covers prevention, recovery, and proactive testing. First up, AirGuard. This is Airiam's flagship managed detection and response solution. Here's the problem. SMBs rarely have 24/7 monitoring or advanced threat detection. That leaves gaps attackers can exploit. AirGuard fills that gap with 24/7 Security Operations Center, or SOC monitoring, endpoint detection and response, identity and access management with multi-factor authentication, and phishing simulations and vulnerability scanning. The result? Enterprise-grade protection without the cost of building an in-house security team. Imagine catching a ransomware attempt before it encrypts your files. That's AirGuard in action. Next, let's talk about AirGapD. When ransomware strikes, backups are often the first target. If your backups fail, recovery becomes impossible and downtime skyrockets. AirGap changes the game with immutable air-gapped backups, a 3-2-1-1 backup strategy, managed recovery with regular testing, and secure key vault with MFA and logging. Even in the worst-case scenario, your data stays safe and your business keeps running. AirGapped is engineered for resilience because downtime isn't an option. Finally, AirAudit. Many SMBs assume they're secure because they have antivirus or firewalls, but attackers exploit overlooked vulnerabilities. AirAudit puts your defenses to the ultimate test with internal and external vulnerability scans, full penetration testing, ransomware simulations, and social engineering assessments. Think of AirAudit as a stress test for your security posture. It gives you actionable insights to strengthen your defenses and meet compliance requirements. To wrap up, here are 5 quick wins you can implement today. 1. Enable MFA across all critical accounts. 2. Regularly update and patch systems. 3. Train employees on phishing awareness. 4. Implement a tested backup strategy. 5. Schedule a vulnerability assessment annually. To recap, a layered approach, AirGuard, AirGapped, and AirAudit is the key to resilience. Ready to protect your business? Learn more about Airiam's security offerings for SMBs at airiam.com. We hope you all enjoyed our podcast today. Please subscribe to this podcast on whatever platform you're listening to. For more information, visit our website.